Oh. Welcome back, everyone. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the heck's going on up there? Wow, a little less scary. Damn. Holy shit, guys. That was a. Okay. Sorry. There's a huge ass cat outside and it was attacking our cat, so. Well, not attacking our cats, but attacking normal kitties that come out. So, we had to take care of that. But we're back. I'm watching the Game Awards right now. All I'm going to say is that I hope that Dispatch wins Best Debut Indie Game or Player's Voice. As long as it wins one of those, I'm happy. If fucking Expedition 33 wins over another indie game, I'm going to be upset because Expedition 33, from what I've seen, is like AAA quality. It doesn't feel right. Again, this is from what I've seen. I'm not saying Expedition 33 is a AAA quality game because I don't know if it is, but it looks like it is. So I don't think it deserves to win Best Debut Indie Game because it doesn't really make sense. Okay. This episode, farming, or specifically animals. Oh wait, I have lunch. What was I gonna do? Hey, honestly, I forgot. Oh, the guy's a tank. Damn. Maybe there was a bug with copper golems and they were fixed. Whoa, Street Fighter's getting a movie. Cool. They deserve it. Helldivers 2 won best multiplayer last year. Whoa! No, I've not been 9 circles yet. Why is trampling on my crops? Stop there and now be corrected. I wanna live a life from a new perspective. Come along because I love your face, and I'll admire your expensive taste. Yeah, who cares? Divine intervention. Come on. That's so fucking stupid. What do you mean they gave it to fucking Expedition 33? Like, I know it's a great game, but Dispatch was like, they like bro, they were nominated for so many awards. Give them all those. I don't care. But you're not gonna give it to Dispatch? It's bullshit. That's so dumb. That's ridiculous, man. That is so fucking dumb. Like, seriously. Like, I know Expedition 33 is a great game, but, like, they already were nominated for, like, 12 different awards. Come on. They should have given Dispatch that one, at least. Like, if they don't give Dispatch fucking... what's it called? The player's voice? This is just stupid. Like I said, I know how fucking good Expedition 33 apparently is. I never played it. But, like, they were already nominated for, like, so many different awards. They could have at least given that to Dispatch. That's just dumb. Expedition 33 is like a fucking AAA quality game, and they give it best debut indie game. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's like I don't care if they win like all the other titles that they were awarded or nominated for. That's fine. There's so many of them, but they can't. They just decide to give it everything apparently, or give it the one award that another game, in my opinion, should have gotten. And I know it's silly to get this upset over it, but like, Dispatch is a great game. I'm still pissed that they didn't give it to it. It's just dumb. I don't give a shit about any of these games that show. I feel like, I don't mean to be rude because I know fucking long game development takes, but I feel like so many companies just make games that look similar to other shit that's already been released. And it's hard to like differentiate because there's a lot of cool games here, but there's a lot of them that are also just so similar to other games or look no different that it's like I couldn't tell you. I think a game should have its own unique style, you know? Like you should be able to see the gameplay and be like, oh, that's that game, you know? Like you see Stardew Valley gameplay and you think, okay, that's Stardew Valley. You see Minecraft gameplay, it's so unique from the other games, you know? Even though they're both pixelated block games, like Terraria too. Terraria, Stardew Valley, they're all different. They're all the same kind of art style, sort of. They're all pixel art, but they're all different in so many ways. But so many of these like 3D super modern graphic games just look so similar that it makes them stand out less, and it just makes me think, oh, it's just a generic modern game. Same with like I've noticed a lot of modern horror movies feel the same way too. Like, I did not like Candyman, man. I thought it was boring. I never really know what to do with these enchantment areas, decoration-wise. Could pick out great spots for them, I just can't tell you how they should look. Who cares? Divine intervention, I wanna live. and prejudice. Stop there and let me correct it. I wanna live a life from a new perspective. Okay. What is this update for the good old craft? I don't know. I mean, like, are you talking about what I'm gonna do in my world, or? Like, what's the newer update for the Minecraft itself? I don't, I don't really know what you're talking about. Ignoring my comment, I see. I did ignore it. I read it, and I knew it was you again, and I just didn't care. What is she even messing with? She's doing something. Why do... how long have I been streaming? I would check, but I don't want to get kicked out of Minecraft because I know that's what it's gonna do. But yeah, I do have a pet. She's a cat. She's messing with my suitcase. I really like this little grove of dark oak trees I have down here. This is really pretty. Dark oak grove. I feel like they always have such high-pitched voices. I don't know why. Uh-oh, Amity's back at it. Buying all the RAM for the AI servers or whatever. You know what? It would be interesting to start a hardcore series just to see if I can do it. I know I can. I've done it before. I stopped playing. It was only I only really played that one so long because of the fact that it was hardcore. If it wasn't, I would have stopped a long time ago. But that world just wasn't very fun. I think if the reason why I started so many worlds and just didn't end up continuing to play them is because they just got boring and the location I lived in was boring. But this world is different because I have such beauty I'm living on. But who knows? The goal for this world, I mainly just want to play this like as long as possible. Like, I want to be able to hop on this world within a few, like maybe a year or two. Wow, that's pretty. I want to hop on this world within like a year or two, and then just play it still. Even if I'm like already almost done with, even if I've done so much stuff already, you know? I just want to be able to like, just get on this world and still play, work on a big project I'm working on or something like that. That's kind of the idea. A world that I can play well into my adulthood. You know, for a forever world, some people call it. And that's kind of my goal. While I'm here, I should light up this, I should go see what my cat is messing with, probably. Hello, 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 Daniel. Oh yeah. Cool. They deserve it, probably. Fucking better be this patch, dude. What the fuck even is that game? What even is Wuthering Waves? I've never heard of that. And yes, I'm playing Bug Rock, as you so nicely put it. It's really not that buggy. It's only bad. It's only buggy when people have shitty internet, and then they just blame it on Minecraft because they're stupid or something. I've not had any bugs. I never have any bugs playing this game. I've literally never even heard of Wuthering Waves or whatever it is, though. I'm not trying to be salty, but like, I've never heard of that game before. Seriously, what even the fuck is that game? This fucking Game Awards is horrible, man. They're just giving the awards like to the wrong games. It's pissing me off. Seriously, there's no fucking way Wuthering Waves won. What even is that game? Like, I'm sure it's a great game and everything, but how the fuck did Wuthering Waves win? There's so much hype around Dispatch and even, like, anything else. Like, Claire... at least if fucking Expedition 33 won, it would make sense because it's such a popular game, but fucking Wuthering Waves, I've never even heard of that. Not even till this point. Seriously, that's so stupid. It's fucking ridiculous, man. bug rock. I fucking hate when people ask me that, because, like, Bedrock genuinely isn't even that buggy. Every game has bugs, okay? And Bedrock doesn't even have many at all. People just say it because that's what they've been hearing on TikTok and shit. It's literally just an opinion that they got from somewhere else. It's not even buggy, like, at all. It's actually ridiculous that is still a thing people think about. Because it's not buggy. And it's like, even if it was kind of buggy, why do you give a shit what game or what version of a game I'm playing? Why would you care? Do you really not have anything else better to do than to ask me what version of Minecraft I'm playing? Java or Bedrock? Are you playing Minecraft but like shit? Oh. It's like, fuck off, dude. It's already looking great. I'm not even done yet. This fucking Game Awards has been shitty to me, man. All I wanted was for Dispatch to win at least one of the awards it was nominated for. Hell, it could have been nominated for like at least 2 more, maybe. Like Best Art Direction or Best Art Direction or Best Story Game. It could have been nominated for one of those, but no, it didn't. They didn't. They only nominated it for Best Debut Indie Game, which yeah, it's an indie game, but like it could have had so many more, and it was robbed in both of them by some fucking rando game that no one's ever heard of. Like, what even is fucking? I don't even know that. I forgot the name of it because it's so forgettable. Probably. I'm being rude. I look. I know I'm being really harsh, but the game probably is great. That game probably is pretty good, but still ridiculous because I've never heard anything about it. I need trapdoors. I'm just pissed off. Dude, why do they keep advertising Prime? We do not care. We don't want any of that slop. I'm here to see what games win the awards. I already know Expedition 33 is going to win Game of the Year. You know what? I kind of hope that it doesn't win Game of the Year. Just to piss everyone off. It's like bugging everyone about it being such a good game. I kind of hope it doesn't win Game of the Year. Just to piss people off. You know? Because then I'm going to hear them crying about, it's robbed. Although I just realized now that I'm also crying about Dispatch not being granted Best Debut Indie Game. So, I guess you can hear me crying about it. But, you know, very least, it's a lot harder, it's a lot easier to be upset about that because it was only nominated for 2 of them. So you think that it would be pretty dang good in those 2 categories. And it is, but didn't get... Wait. Hey. What? Hello? Yeah? What the heck was that? That big ass gray cat came back a little bit ago. That gray cat came back a little bit ago. That big gray cat came back not too long ago. I don't know. It was fighting Morpheus. I went out there and scared it off. I know, he's fucking huge. Someone saw a mountain lion in one of the parks near me, and I wonder if it was that cat or if it actually was a mountain lion. It is beautiful. No clue. I mean, there's a reason why it looked so long to find this world. You know, just like, it's just beautiful. Ah, shoot. I'll sacrifice that spot. Like, I get that a lot of other games are probably just as good. Like, I know Dispatch isn't the best game ever. I'm just upset that it didn't even at least win Player's Choice. You know, I feel like it could have at least won that one, but it won nothing. It was only nominated for 2 categories, so it's not like there was a lot it could win. Like Expedition 33, it won for best. I'm still pissed that it won best debut indie game. Dispatch probably needed it more. They almost went bankrupt making that game, I've heard. It's kind of upsetting that they didn't win. I'm literally missing 1 fence. And I know where it is. So I guess since I'm making this this kind of fence design, I'll probably do it for the rest. I'm going to outline this side like I did over here. And on the edge over here. And then I'm going to do I don't think I'm going to do the exact same. But I might like keep the outline like this going up this way even if it doesn't make any sense. Like maybe I'll connect it to the point over here. But overall, looking quite good. This is going to be one of my animal pens. I've kind of opened up to the idea of having like animals being able to graze. You know? Kind of like that concept a little bit. This is beautiful. I love this part. It just feels right, you know? So I'm gonna need a few more things. I do want to finish this part of the world, but I'm also gonna have to go do a few more things before that. This is a great time for me to just go through and make sure that all my crops are planted effectively. I should probably harvest my wheat so I can make more food, because I've only got 9 steaks left. I guess I could harvest some potatoes and bake them. I mean, I have a few ready to be harvested anyways, so. Man, I just love looking at this. It's just so pretty. It's great. I've got like 2 hours left. My girlfriend told me to finish packing. I guess I did technically. Yeah, this Game Awards has been crazy though, man. It's like, I don't even know. It's just making me sad. But like, I'm still kind of holding Daznerth. I don't even know who Daznerth is. You know, I'm still kind of holding out hope. I might honestly. I know it's probably going to win. Expedition 33 is probably going to win Game of the Year. But I low-key wanted to lose simply because it beat Dispatch in debut indie game of the year, which really, I don't know, it just really pisses me off because it doesn't feel, from what I've seen, it doesn't really look like an indie game. Like when I think indie game, I think like Stardew Valley or Undertale, maybe technically early day Minecraft because it was made by Notch. But like the Expedition 33 seems like it's like a AAA quality game. It doesn't really feel fair to compare it to a game like Dispatch, which was made by a relatively small studio over probably a long time. But it looks like, I don't, look, I know Expedition 33 is a great game. I've heard it's really good. I haven't played it yet, and I want to at some point. But I love Dispatch, man. We haven't had a good story, kind of choice-based game like that in forever. And then it gets snubbed at the Game Awards. Even a player's voice for some game that doesn't, like, I've never even known its existence until, like, just now. Like, if Expedition 33 won, what's it called, the player's voice, I would be upset, but I wouldn't be as mad because it makes sense because it's such a popular game. But some rando won it instead. Kind of, probably. Let's see. Arc Raiders. Battlefield 6. Elden Ring Night Rain? No, there's no way Elden Ring wins. Right? Peak. Split Fiction. I think it's probably going to be Battlefield 6. People are complaining that Arc Raiders is not in there, but I've heard they use AI for some shit, so I don't really want them to win. No, I just know. I've heard something about them using generative AI, and I just hate that. I just hate that. If that's not true, then I'm pretty sure. Look, the thing is, and I know it sounds kind of hypocritical because I like PVZ replanted, but the thing is with replanted is I don't know much about it. I won't say much more, but I've heard that they've used AI in our creators or something, and I don't like that. And I think that they did AI upscaling for PVZ replanted, which I think has been done for a long time. So I don't know. The only hope I'm holding out for is that E33 doesn't win Game of the Year. Because I just think it would be really funny to see people who are glazing the game. Rightfully so, because it's a great game. But it'd be really funny to see those people who are glazing it, like, just be defeated, utterly defeated, because their game didn't win Game of the Year. Now, I hope if Dispatch Season 2 comes out, then they can win some awards. David Harbour's here. God damn. What's he doing here? I really gotta go repair this axe. Okay. I need to go repair my axe because it's about to bust. Wait. Pause. Go up to my enchanting area. Take this beautifully crafted path. The Game Awards has let me down. Look, though, you know what? I've had a little time to heal. And honestly, like, I'll be, like, Expedition 33, I don't know. All the games here are great. No doubt about it. But it is unfortunate that the ones I wanted to win didn't win. Let me guess. Expedition 33 is gonna win it. Expedition 33. Well, I'm sure it deserves it. Still, though, it's like we're giving it every award, pretty much. So I don't know. Well, we're almost done. Oof. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Oh. I thought they were gonna announce Titanfall 3. I mean, I don't really care because I don't play Titanfall, but I figured that would be pretty big if they did, you know? No, it's just their original game. Which I'm sure it's great too. Me saying it's just their original game devalues it, but it looks like a great game. have to look. I need food really badly, so I'm gonna harvest some of these potatoes. Game of the year. Wait, do I even need this? Hold on, I'm thinking. Do I even need dark oak? No, I don't actually. Wow. Shoot. I really just need Oh, fuck you. My phone just died. Are you kidding me? Well, you know what? I should have plugged it in. That was my fault. It's okay. My phone will be back enough. Because they're not gonna announce it yet. Plus, I already know it's probably gonna wing anyways. Man, I love this chair. Let me just tell you guys, this chair it's pretty great stuff. I'm gonna turn all these scraps into buttons. And then I need to make a bunch of fences. That might be enough. I don't want to use my lunge because I can't. I can. I'll just like triple my crops. Now I can use it. There we go. I know my phone's back on. See, I knew it. Can we fucking load, please? I didn't grab any. Hold on, let me. I'm just gonna separate that in half. Fuck! I didn't grab any stone bricks. It's kind of an issue. Because I need those. In fact, I'll probably need all of these. Obviously. Not surprised by that. Not surprised at all. It definitely deserves it, but I just don't care. Again, I'm just mad that they beat Dispatch in best debut indie game. That's all I'm mad about. What are you doing? You having fun? You having fun, kitty? What are you doing? You playing with your hairband? You wanna go get your hairband? Whoop. Ah. Well, that does it for the Game Awards. You know what? Woke Awards 2025. Whatever. Whoa, 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 whoa. watching the season 2 remake makes me like Ali a lot. But look, here's the only thing I don't like. The season 2 remake of Adventure Camp is so good. Like, it's genuinely amazing. Like, they made a lot of good, and they took an already pretty decent base and they made it better. But the problem is that it makes season 3 All-Stars look so much worse. Because it took so many characters that are generally pretty good in season 2, like Ali. Shut up! It makes them just bad. It's painful, frankly. Because, like, they were so close. Shut up! They're so close to being good. I think, look, something I've heard go around is that Adventure Camp is too serious, and I think it's too serious. It takes itself way too seriously. Like, I do not care about these silly animated characters that much. So, stop trying to make me care about them. I will not. Unless that is the entire point. Tom Jake, it was actually kind of emotional. Like, when I watched episode 4, it was genuinely pretty good. But, like, stop trying to make me care about every character, because they all have such a sad backstory. I don't care. It's hard for me to give a shit. Obviously, for characters that I like, I'll care more. Like Benji or something, but it's just like, you can't do that for every damn character. And it seems like they're trying to do that. Like, I just didn't care about Hannah because I kept making her seem so sad all the fucking time. It's like, yeah, I get it. All your friends are getting eliminated. But, like, I just don't care at a certain point, you know? I find the Hannah curse to be pretty crazy. Because she acts like they die when they get eliminated. When they're just leaving the game. Because, like, dude. It's just so silly to me that she cares so much. To that degree. I just don't really get it. You know what? I'll save this section. I was gonna do this section right now, but to be honest, I think I'll save this for another episode, because I've only got 40 minutes. But yeah, I mean, just how good the remake of Season 2 just makes every bit of Season 3 seem worse, and it's just really sad. But like I was saying, they try to take themselves way too seriously. It's like, I just simply cannot care. Now, Tom Drake is different because the entire show is about these two characters. It's a drama. It's not meant to be like, because when you're in regular Adventure Camp, all you have to deal with we're dealing with the game as well, you know? Who's going next and everything. But it's like they try so hard to get you to care about characters that just simply don't matter much. You know? And it just kind of ruins it to an extent. And oftentimes, the earlier parts of the season are better in every way because they don't take themselves too seriously and they have fun with the characters that are gonna go home soon anyways. And that's why they're so good. It's because they have fun with it instead of trying to make every character have a sad backstory. Alessio doesn't need a sad backstory for me to like him. He just needs to be funny and charming, and he's exactly that. He's exactly charming and funny, and I genuinely did not expect him to go home. It was a great twist. It made sense for the characters, like Linda, to decide that last minute, and Alessio going first was totally fine because he had his own little arc resolved immediately because of Logan. Which, by the way, Logan genuinely had great potential. He was a good character, even a great character even, in the first half of the season. But then, he lost it, man. Literally just because he didn't pay for his consequences of flipping constantly. They didn't make him have any sort of comeuppance for that. Which is ridiculous. And at that point, I just didn't even care that Logan won. Spoilers, sorry. It's like at a certain point, even though Logan was one of my top 3s, Zayd is up there now instead of him, because I just simply do not care. I think Logan having an arc where he gets over his fear of swimming is fine. But I think if you're going to have him do that, have him still lose because clearly him getting over his fear of swimming is obviously more important than him winning the game. And if he can do that, if they had the balls to make him do that and then still lose, I'd be happy with that. Because Logan got over his fear. He's an Olympic gymnast, by the way. He doesn't need it. So if he won the season after that, if he didn't win the season after that, that would be fine because he's already successful. He doesn't need the money. And to be honest, I don't really care. I think after freaking Spencer and Zayd got eliminated, after Zayd got eliminated, I was done. I was clocked out. I was just completely done with the series, or at least with the show at that point. Because Logan, even though he was one of my favorites at the beginning, and even though he won, I can't get behind him winning now because he's just not a good winner in the slightest bit. It's hard for me to care, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Because he was written so poorly. And it just ruins his character for me. Completely sours the taste. Whoa, hold on. Pause. It's just terrible. I don't like it. But you know what? I think this season remained pretty okay for a lot longer than All-Stars did. And you know what? If the voice actors had so much agency over them in the earlier parts of the season, to the point where it made the show better, let them do that the entire season. Keep the writing the same, and let the characters, well, maybe change the writing in some areas, but let the actors play the characters how they want to. Don't force them to stick to a shitty script that they obviously knew was shitty. That's probably why they're doing so much extra stuff. Okay, so now the decision. We have cows and we have sheep here. Do we want to put the cows on the top one, or do we want to put them on the bottom one? I think I'd rather put them... I don't have 2 cows here. It's kind of the problem. I'm going to kill this sheep. And I'm going to lure this cow. I'm going to lure him down here. I like how the cows run. That's cool. Let me get him in here. And I'll feed him. And then we just need to get one more cow. There's a sheep up here, but I don't see any other animals. I really like these pens. Oh, there's another sheep right here. Make a baby. Now we gotta get another cow. 2 of them. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. We have done some great work this stream. And even though we didn't get the, and none of the Game Awards really went the way I wanted them to, even if that happened, we still did good. We did really good, actually. Yeah, I got 30 minutes left. I don't really know what I should do with that time. I can't really pack anymore because the other stuff I'm gonna pack is gonna be for, you know, waiting till tomorrow. And I don't think there's anything really substantial I could do in 30 minutes. I could make paths to the animal pens, but I kind of want to, what I want to do is I want to, make a copy of this world again, or download the copy again. Download the world. You know, I still haven't ran into a zombie horse mount. Is that only in acacia biomes, or is that just in every place? I don't know. So you know what we'll do? We'll edit this one. Delete. We'll go into this one. Turn it to creative, peaceful, advanced. Cheats? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Hello, Velvet. How are you doing? I'm actually about to end the stream pretty soon. But, yeah. Wow. Look at that. This looks great. You know, I wasn't actually sure how it looked until I saw it, but this is great. I love this. I think the sheep's pen's actually like a little bit bigger. But honestly, it doesn't really matter that much, everything considered. Because, like, I don't think I'm ever going to have so many sheep or cows to the point where they're cramming against the walls of there. So, I mean, I can always move them too. It's not like animals won't spawn on this flat up here, so. I'm making great use of my space. This looks amazing. Oh, the character dives? That's so cool. But I love how this looks. I just love this. It's so simple. I gotta replace that via wood. I love how simple this is. Like, it's just so. It's not that complicated, but it looks so good, you know? It like frames. It's like wrapping a bow on top of a present. It takes whatever already looks pretty decent, and then it just like basically puts everything together. I like this little grove down here with all my dark oak trees and spruce trees. I don't know if I'll keep them that way, but I think it'd be cool. You know, I think would also be cool is if in the future I make like a custom spruce forest, like on this side, and just have like a bunch of spruce trees I can go mine and stuff. So I really like how the spruce trees look. But yeah, we did great work today. Very good work. Does it only does that diving animation if you're like above water, right? Or maybe in a certain biome if you're falling. Sick. Anyways, you know what? Before I end the stream, I want to show you guys the like the first contender for my solo survival. Like I found this world, but it stuck out to me, but it wasn't a world that I saw and immediately was like, you know what, this is the one I want to go on. When I saw that base location I chose currently, when I saw it, I was immediately hooked in. I was immediately locked in. But this is the other one. This isn't the exact spot I was thinking, but there's like a chain. It's like a chain of mountains. Decent looking mountains. And it all looks pretty good. I don't have the realm created yet, but if you're talking about the one that I'm playing on, then no. I'm actually about to end this stream because I need to go to bed. Thinking about this, I mean, this is the first contender. Like this is the first world I loaded into and it was like, okay, this is a pretty solid world. I might actually see myself making a future base here. But I think ultimately the reason why I didn't choose it is just because it didn't like I didn't see it and then immediately like get excited, you know? Like I saw it and I thought there was a few spots. I saw them and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. Like I could see a really good base being made here, but it didn't like stick out to me necessarily. Like I didn't necessarily immediately want to live there. The mountains that I live next to are like picture perfect mountains. They're what you think of when you think of like a mountain, like a chain of mountains. You know, it's perfect. It's beautiful. And like I said, I mean, this world's nothing to scoff at. Like it's pretty. It's pretty. This is great. I'm trying to find that one area though. There was an area that I specifically thought I could live in. That would look good. But here's the thing. I can't remember where it is because I haven't played this world for so long. The last time I played this world was when I was looking through it to see yeah. Okay. Oh, Velvet, if you are still here, I don't know if you heard this. Oh, that's dark. I don't think I told you the other day, because I'm not sure if you were here or not. But I'm going out of town for a few days, and when I get back, I'm gonna start that multiplayer realm that all of my viewers and you can join. So start that up, and we can all start a world together, make some memories. If you're still here, which I assume you are, because I still got 3 people in the chat. I think I'm going off track here. Where was that one spot I was thinking? You see, that's a cool mountain right there. I could live next to this mountain peak and be like, this is cool. But wasn't exactly the one. Well, I know where we're at now. This is like a pretty... Oh my god. Hold on. This is insane. Y'all seeing this shit? Oh my goodness. Look at this cave, guys. This is low-key sick. Yet there's still no ancient city in sight. Which is really unfortunate because this is such a big cave. You'd think there would be an ancient city here. I need to get up and go check around because this isn't the... This is crazy. Imagine if I built my base over there though. And then I found this next to where I was living. This is crazy. I'm actually surprised there's no ancient city down here because usually when you have caves this big, an ancient city is imminent. Especially if there's deep dark. But there's none. So I'm actually kind of surprised. Usually they spawn really low to the ground as well. So I guess that doesn't help. Wow. It's like this entire cave is like hollowed out. It's really cool. But yeah, I would have had this cave had I chosen this world. But still, I mean, this is like one of the potential spots that I was thinking, like when I flew around this world for the first time. Cause I mean, it's pretty. It ain't the greatest spot. This would have been a good spot for my house, but the snow is what killed it for me. I just don't like the snow. No matter how pretty this spot is, I can't. I don't want to live in any minuscule amount of snow if I can help it. So that's kind of the reason why I didn't choose that spot. This isn't a bad spot right here. I mean, the mountains aren't as pretty, but there's plenty of flat land. It's got a coast access. But I mean, I look at this world and I think this is cool, but ultimately, I am glad that I went with what I went with, you know? I'm still trying to remember where was it? I know it was over here somewhere. I know for a fact it was. My computer's kind of chugging because I'm moving really fast. Was it over here? I think it was this area right here. Or maybe not, but this is... Oh no, it was definitely this area that I was thinking. This is the area I was talking about. So this is... The reason why I kind of like this spot is because, for one, coastal access right down there. So already checking that box. Two, pretty alright look at mountains on my sides. These aren't like necessarily like texture perfect like the other ones on the world I chose to play on, but these are pretty mountains, sort of. It'd be something. And there's plenty of flatland too, you know? But you know what? Looking at this is like the best spot that I chose. This is like the best spot that I could have probably lived in. So, you know what though? If this is the best, then I'm glad that I didn't choose it. Anyways, that's gonna be it. I am going to go pick up my girlfriend in like 20 minutes, so I'm gonna end the stream. Did the stream end?